You'll hear all day, because we're going to tell you about something that I know I have issues with and don't understand sometimes, but that is about recycling plastic bags and other plastics that are in other things. Jerry Stahl is here. He's with the WRAP program, a special initiative underway here in Mecklenburg. Tell us about the initiative, first of all, Jerry.
Well, the initiative is to educate and let people understand that many of these wraps are recyclable. But most people don't know how to recycle these, and what is the right way to do it, because when you recycle wrong, that actually causes a lot of problems. So we want to make sure you recycle right and recycle the right stuff.
Okay, I think a lot of people, and myself included, think sometimes, okay, it's recyclable, just throw it in that recyclable bin. But there are differences in recyclable products that you sort of have to separate. Most notably, these things right here, of which I have millions at home. So what can I do with plastic bags, first of all? Where do they get recycled?
The plastic bags, we do not want them in your rollout, because what happens is these things end up just like string on your vacuum cleaner, and all the gears and machinery, it gets caught up in those gears, and then it causes a breakdown of that. So there are places to take these back to your local retailer, your Harris Teeters, your Publix, your Targets. Take those back there. They have
Walmart does the same thing.
Walmart does the same thing. So there's bins outside. That's where we want these bags.
Okay.
And like you, most of these people understand this goes in there, but they don't know that's only part of the story.
Yeah, exactly. This right here confounds me more so, too. This is something that you have your water bottles wrapped in this kind of plastic. You can't take these back to the retailer, or can you?
You can. We want these back in the retailer, in that same bin that you put these in there. I call it like the double stuff. You stuff this in here and then stuff it into your bin at the retailer.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, this is good information right here. Okay, I've got Huggies diapers here. You may have other products that are wrapped in a plastic like this. It's recyclable, but you don't want to put it in your recycle bin.
Not in your recycle bin, but take that back again. You can place it back into this bag and place it back in the bin at the retailer. Not the diaper, of course, but just the wrap that's in.
Okay, and then paper towels are wrapped up in this plastic.
In that same plastic. Toilet tissue, bread. There's things that you put your lettuce and your grapes in.
At the grocery store. The newspaper came today, and it's wrapped in the plastic.
These, as long as your storage bags are clean, they want those back as well.
But all this could go in this bag here.
Right.
So, like at my place, I've got a plastic bin for recycling, like cans and glasses such as that. Hang one of these up, perhaps?
Yes.
And then
start filling it up.
Okay. How do you know the difference, though? How do we know what all? Do you all have some kind of information?
There is. There is a website. It's recyclethewrap.com.
Recyclethewrap.com.
Right. When you go to recyclethewrap.com, it'll list all the different items that you can. Dry cleaning bags, another great example. We want those back. And then that website will take you to there. It also gives you locations of where your closest retailer is that you can drop these off.
And so we're doing a great favor to the environment and making sure that we are recycling things that can be recycled. And again, that website is
recyclethewrap.com.
Recyclethewrap.com. And I tell you what, this is some great information here, Jerry. And even, what about plastic garbage bags?
As long as these are clean, like if you just stored some sweaters or something like that in there and you're finished with that, take that back as well. We don't want garbage in there, but as long as it's clean.
Oh, wow. This is great information. All right, Jerry Stahl with WRAP. It's a great initiative underway in Mecklenburg County right now to get you educated. One more time, the website.
Recyclethewrap.com.
Recyclethewrap.com. Jerry, thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
This is terrific information that everybody needs to be aware of. It really is.
Very good.
We appreciate you being here.
Absolutely.
All right, stay with us, because next on WBTV News this morning on